Guys, we're back at Six Flags Over Georgia. And it already looks like they're starting to open up the rides a little bit early. Kind of surprised about that. Really excited today to get my first ride on Goliath. It was closed the last time I was here because it was undergoing this beautiful repaint. But yeah, also Acrophobia up there also got repainted. I'm not sure Georgia Goldrusher is going to be open today. It has been closed recently, so we'll see. Let's head inside the park. Man, guys, I absolutely love this beautiful new mural with Mindbender and the Longview Mine Train, Great American Scream Machine, the Crystal Pistol, and their log phone. So yeah, I'm really excited to be back here. So yeah, let's go. First ride is going to be Twisted Cyclone, so let's go.
Welcome back, guys, to the ride. Once your ride comes to a close, please stop. I'm passing you. Keep up your swing left, right, and to your left. Then grab it into the cyclone and make a rest of the side head.
Pretty good ride there on Twisted Cyclone. I don't rank it super high in terms of the I-Box coasters. I do think it's better than Jersey Devil, but that's pretty much about it. Still, it's very solid, great airtime, unlike Jersey Devil where it's kind of almost like floater. Yeah, so this is definitely more ejector, so that's good. Alright, after that ride on Twisted Cyclone, I think I want to head up to Goliath because I actually missed out on this one, so let's go. And yeah, I picked up a Parkscape for Over Georgia. Yeah, just got off Goliath, and that is so much better than Nitro. Absolutely phenomenal ride. We got the Monster Mansion characters out. Great to see them. And as you can see, it is currently closed for maintenance. I do gotta say, I love how they dressed it up with all these like water troughs. This really is like kind of like Dollywood theming. It's on par with definitely a lot of the Six Flags parks. Yeah, I wish Flash's theme was a little bit more this elaborate, but yeah, I honestly think it's because Intamin may be on site to fix the spinning. So we'll see. So definitely not getting on this today, which I kind of expected coming today. I was looking at the app and I saw it was closed ahead of time, so I was kind of anticipating not getting on this. I think my next ride is going to be Superman, so yeah, I definitely like this a little bit more than Great Adventure Superman, but yeah, let's go for a ride. Definitely gotta say, I do like this Superman better than our Superman at Great Adventure, but Yeah, the terrain aspect really just adds to this ride. When you just plop it down on flat ground, it doesn't really do as much. It is still a solid ride, but you know, the terrain really just adds to it.
I think she's being held in LexCorp headquarters.
I feel right at
Green
home.
Lantern, Supergirl, and Flash. No problem, Superman.
They screwed up my picture, but yeah, that one was a lot better. The guns were actually calibrated, and yeah, I definitely like that Justice League better than the one at Great Adventure. Going for a ride on the Great American Scream Machine. Let's see how this is. Scream Machine wasn't too bad, a little rough, could use some retrack, maybe some pre-cut track on this, but we'll see how Cedar Fair takes care of this. And as you can see, the Sky Coaster here at Six Flags Over Georgia has now been removed. So maybe it's small flat ride, but we'll see what replaces this. Now going for a ride on Blue Hawk. Just off the Velociraptor from the 2015 Vacation movie with Ed Helms and Christina Applegate. Anyway, my thoughts on Blue Hawk. Not terrible, though. If they do want to put in a new coaster, which they did have in their survey, a 300-foot Giga Dive, then I wouldn't mind them taking this ride out. It does shake around a lot. Luckily, it does have the vest restraints. But yeah, let's head down to over here because there's a lot of great work happening down here. So as you can see, Six Flags Over Georgia has removed their go-karts. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 300-foot Giga Dive or just a dive coaster in general, but they did have in their survey a Giga Dive, so I wouldn't be surprised. Carowinds also had it in their survey, but I think because Carowinds has Fury, like I said in the Carowinds vlog, you should give Carowinds a dive coaster around the height of Wrath of Rakshasa, around 180 feet, and then give this park a 300-foot dive coaster, because they actually really want to invest in this park, which is great, that they finally are seeing potential in the Atlanta market. But yeah, and then to top it off, I think that they should redo their front entrance. Right now, Six Flags Over Georgia's biggest problem, I think, is their front entrance. You park all the way down here, and then you have to walk like a quarter of a mile all the way around the park to the front entrance. Why not blow out, you know, this entire, turn this into the front gate, and then make the front entrance down here and open up and do some shot. I know that's very ambitious, and we'll see if it happens. I mean, they redid Carowinds' front entrance, and then maybe you can turn the original front entrance into like, you know, an entrance just for like Fright Fest and stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm absolutely loving that they're starting to put these Coke refresh stations throughout the park. It really does make the process a little bit faster. Food, I can say, has definitely improved at this park. Just like Great Adventure and a lot of the Six Flags parks over Georgia also hired an executive chef, so quality has gone up. They have been implementing cruise serve here at Firehouse BBQ, DJs, and I believe Primo's over there. So yeah, definitely when you come here, food is a lot better. Give it up more! So I'm probably sure, as some of you have heard, but it has been announced that Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster is now closed. It did not really last that long here at Six Flags Over Georgia, but it seems like Cedar Fair has decided to pretty much give up on this ride. Yeah, so maybe they'll send like the Zamperla family gravity coaster from Six Flags America over here. That would probably make the most sense. Uh-oh, looks like I might have to come back to Batman. Oh wait, hold on. While we're waiting, I do appreciate the attention to detail in this queue. Look at the sewer leak. Yeah, hopefully it gets back up and running. It does look like it's about to start. Wow, this is really impressive. Good job, Six Flags Over Georgia. I haven't even gotten up to the station. I'm absolutely just blown away by the queue. But yeah. Yeah, guys, that is easily the best Batman in the ride clone. A lot better than the one at Great Adventure. Yeah, it's so much more intense than the others. So, and a lot smoother than the one at Great Adventure. I really hope the park does get rid of this. It's really an eyesore, especially if, you know, they don't plan on doing anything with it and they're just gonna remove it anyway. Yeah, don't keep it around. I might have to come back later to do Daredevil Dive. I kind of wish I would have came to this first, but might go get another ride on Goliath.
Hands up, hands up.
Okay, I have some more thoughts. I don't like the trim after the big helix turnaround, because I feel like it kills the airtime helmet following it. But other than that, absolutely phenomenal ride. The airtime on this is so much stronger than I feel like it is on Nitro. It really just is very powerful, and I love that there's no mid-course brake run on this. Alright, time for a ride on Georgia Scorcher, and I do believe these trains actually got a repaint, so they look great. Maybe Green Lantern's trains got sent down here. I don't know. Just got off of Georgia Scorcher. Wasn't terrible. Definitely my favorite out of the stand-up coasters, but still, that is the stand-ups are my least favorite model. I'm absolutely loving this new paint job that Acrophobia got. Really does look great, and looks a lot like in the style of Cedar Fair. The Longing Mine Train is currently closed, so I think I might head over to Monster Mansion. You can see that they also repainted the boats for Monster Mansion. They really do look fantastic. Can't wait to see the changes on the inside. I've seen videos of it. They completely overhauled it. So let's go inside.
So smile for the party. 1, 2, 3. Y'all have a good time and feeling well. And Daddy said,
I don't like Wow, guys, they really did a great job overhauling that.
Howdy, y'all. Marshal Billy Bonfritter here saying, as you travel and float, keep your hands in the boat. Oh, and remember, don't
Oh, he's back in spin.
They probably shut it down. I came back with
Wow. Look at this flashlight effect. I absolutely love this.
Light that fuse! Ready, aim, and fire! Oh, yeah! Lucky for you guys, I found this here cannon.
I'm not glad to see you. I thought for sure y'all were gardeners. Everyone having fun? Good, good. So happy everyone made it out of that scary old rock. Y'all know I haven't seen anyone
I love white beef.
It's like we're in the inside of Monster. Wow.
I don't like stuff like that. I hate that.
Absolutely love all the changes that they made in the marsh scene with the flashlight, the monster scene at the end. They updated their character costumes and stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic. So glad to see that they're still upkeeping this attraction. Gonna go for a ride here on Daredevil Dive, so let's go. Alright, just got off Daredevil Dive. I'll tell you, that's a lot smoother than Fahrenheit. But also, it kind of does this thing at the top where it kind of hesitates before it goes into the drop. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like, oh, and then it goes down the drop. But yeah, I think I want to do Mindbender, then probably get dinner. So Mindbender broke down and has been down for a little bit, so I decided to get another ride on Goliath. I grayed out so hard on that last ride. Absolutely, I think I almost blacked out. I think I need to take a break. Decided to get dinner here at Macho Nacho. Weight in that, but yeah, that's a very cool ride. Apparently it's very temperamental because when it rains and stuff, it gets the wheels slippery and then the ride can't run. But yeah, pretty decent family coaster, very unique. Time for a ride on the Long and Mine Train, and this doesn't really line up, so kind of weird. Mine trains are really janky, but I do love them. I did not like the fact that it took almost 5 minutes to dispatch a train, so definitely the operations need to speed up. And apparently you can only sit in a certain seat, so I think that's why it took so long. Before I leave, I wanted to take a look at Primo's Pizzeria. They completely refreshed this area. New Coke refresh stations over there. New crew serve. Looks fantastic. Great job. Man should do one more ride there on Twisted Cyclone, as well as a ride on Acrophobia right there. That is a really weird drop tower. It really freaked me out. You know me, I'm not really too big of a fan of drop towers. They kind of scare me. Roller coasters don't really scare me like they used to, but drop towers, that stuff freaks me out. But that one was really weird because it's like a standing position and then it tilts you forward, and that's the moment I can feel my heart just start pumping. But yeah, make sure you come through it. They just gave it a fresh paint job. It looks great. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it today here from Six Flags over Georgia. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the fun stuff I got going on here on PA&J Thrills. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.